I'll throw it up here. Ton alerts. Go here, so it's actually showing up. Get my headphones on. Testing. With our voice. Ooh, that's brilliant. Alright, fellas. I think we're so back. Is this stream like high quality too? Holy shit. This is so peak. ICL. Alright. Oh, my water's over there. That's fine. I don't need water and I'm not thirsty. Can I have sounds on? Let's adjust my sounds a little bit, huh? Let's put music at 20, weather at 20, hostile creatures at 25, players at 100, ambient environment at 25, friendly creatures at 25, blocks at 50 probably, jukebox at 25, music at 100. Alright. You know, I think that might be a little bit loud. I just like broke my ankles on the ground and it was very loud. Hi, Unreal. Oh, you know what? That's probably players, isn't it? I can probably turn that down, put that back up. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I think I could probably move it down more. What did he say? 33. Yeah. Alright. Hi, chat. My loves. Oh, this is so great. The game didn't just like die immediately. I went one too high. Alright. So. I know it's been so long. Go fall back down here. We should be able to place stuff in here. Bop, 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 bop. Stuff in here. Look at this. Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? So, it's been like so long since I've been in my dominant. Whoa. I mean, you're not wrong, but whoa. Crazy chat. Look at this, guys. So I've been working on this like all day today on the original Wi-Fi. It's a nice little foundation that we got. Oh, I'm drowning. Who put that hole there? Look at this. Nice little foundation going on. It's a good sized factory. I made this whole platform a couple days ago. Cleared it all out. It's just like floating over a river, but you would never know. But yeah, I've got my train here that's going to be able to go all the way around it. Actually, you know what? To get back to the base quick. Oh, that's loud. Should put the fireworks down. Music and sounds. We'll put that at probably 25 as well, huh? Trying to figure out how I can schedule my clip. That's sad. But yeah, look at this, guys. I made this little gate right here. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. It just looked cool. Look at it. It opens. And I can press the button again. And it closes. I love it. I could, like, set up, if I wanted to. Oh. Hang on a sec. Alright, sorry. It's not centered, but I could, like, have some tracks going into it. Like this. And I could have, like, what is it called? One of these, where is the butt? There. One of these train observers. So like detects on the thing. And I could have it set to, not this specific thing, more like this. Where when a train goes over, it makes a signal. So I could have like a signal on here that when it goes over, it activates this gate. And then when the last thing's done, it just goes back. I could. I don't think I'm gonna. And if I did, I'd probably like make a narrow gauge rail. So I could have like a smaller train on it. One of these. There's a couple mods. Is there like a button to view them? Yeah, right there. Got a lot of, I don't know. It's mostly create and shipped. Those are like the two I usually play with. Generic Minecraft, blah 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 blah. Chipped. which adds like tons of textures for like single blocks. So like all of these is just like one block that's gotten more variants. Create mod, obviously, all the good stuff. More create mod adjacent stuff. We've got frames or framed blocks, which means I can have like all these shapes and put blocks in them. Decorative blocks, macaws. I don't really use macaw at all. I like was gonna take it out, but I used a block somewhere, so I'm not gonna be taking that out, obviously. Quirk just adds a bunch of random stuff, like +1 enchant on some items. We got sophisticated backpacks and storage drawers, and that's about it. I also added a backdate re-upload, whatever you call it, for the trial chambers. So we're gonna have those in this version because I'm only on 1.20.1 instead of the actual trial mod. So I have a mace from that that I was able to get. I got a couple good stuff from there, I'm not gonna lie. I got some goodies. I got a Windburst 2 book. Got to go back to get a Windburst 3, but it's pretty good. And with the create mod, I was able to like move some spawners from the actual trial chambers to my base, so I can like do that there. I also have this mod that like lets me craft some spawn eggs and some like the monster spawner, so I can have like a laze I can't do, but axolotls, bats I can't do. Blazes, I can make a blaze farm with that, or I could just bring over a blaze spawner, which I already have. Shulker farm, that's gonna be a lot easier. Might be a little bit cheaty, but it'd be a lot easier. I probably actually still do have to make a shulker farm, thinking about it, because they don't spawn. You can just like kill them like that. You have to like, yeah, I probably still have to make a shulker farm, but I don't have to like transport a shulker, which is gonna be nice. And sleeping bag mod, so I can just like sleep and not have my spawn point. I thought Ton had a chicken for a second. I mean, I had a chicken. What? You're crazy. But yeah, those are kind of just the generic mods. I'm just making a factory that I can produce more stuff in, but the thing is, I have to determine what items I want to do. So that's what we're going to do after I finish the whole build, really. Actually, no, maybe we just go do that now, figure out what I need. Go inside this train. Look at it. She a beaut. Oh, I have to carve away at the sides a little bit. It kind of clips. Yeah, look at her. Whoa, we're just going so fast that we're lagging. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, we went a little bit fast, alright, guys? We went a little bit fast, fellas. We may have just plowed right into that. You go on this track. Nothing exploded, it's fine. I just kind of went a little bit fast and my train hit the thing. It's fine, everything's fine. I actually want this train on the other track, I think. How much you on this track? Yeah. So, off stream, I haven't done like too much, really. Like, I think all I've done since the last time I streamed in this world was I made this little river. Calcite floors, put some ice and snow on the sides. I had this part already done, I think, on stream a long time ago. So I have to like redo the entire mountain with that, which sucks because this is like a hellbark wood, so that comes from the nether. So I need to go to the nether and get more of that stuff. I made a second bridge over here, continued some of the calcite, and made this little train yard at the backyard. So this is where I'm going to have like all of these trains coming from all these different farms across the world that are like not too far. Like you see how like our current factory is here, the other one's like over here, just out of render distance, so my game isn't killing itself, but far enough. They all come over here, and then all the items get unloaded, probably go through this mountain over here into the what's eventually going to be like sorting system storage room, because over here, it's just so laggy. There's so many create components that I'm just like, I need a smaller factory. So like all of this right here, like upstairs has stuff too. Like there's just a lot going on. So all of this is probably gonna be compacted down to like 7 or so factories. Cause like I've got a skeleton spawner up here, I've got guardians, I've got sugarcane, obviously that's not really that laggy. Limestone and a lot of cobblestone. Cobblestone might stay here, honestly. Maybe not. Maybe this is like a distribution center where it's like all the cobblestone gets created here and then spreads out. Or I might just have like individual cobblestone farms at each place. Haven't decided yet. But like all of this is just so complex. Like this little system right here is like a little dirt machine. Makes dirt. Actually, I think I just zoomed in at the wrong spot, didn't I? Or was that right? No, this is the dirt machine right here. And then this, yeah, so this whole section is all dirt. And then all of this, literally everything you're looking at right here, this is all a totem, like Totem of Undying factory. Because, like, the trees are needed to make charcoal, which then, alongside with, like, iron nuggets and gunpowder, goes in to make gas tiers and buckets and the fire charges. So then that makes gas tiers and buckets, like the water buckets, whatever. Blaze powder is getting made from putting lava on top of this, what's it called? Cinder flower, I think, which you get by haunting basalt into netherrack and then crushing that. So basalt farm there, nether wart. I forget what the wheat is for, but then that makes magma over here. The gas tiers at the magma that ends up getting put together into these potions, making Eye of Ender. We've got glass coming in. So the gas tiers, the odds that the wheat is for makes Eyes of Ender, or Ender Pearls, which then make Eyes of Ender. And that makes our end crystals. And those go over here alongside brass to make like a part of the body. And then we've got brass over here that makes another part of the body. And then I think that's actually it. I think there's only 2 parts of the body that get made. But then they go together. You have to put them in with potions. So there's like potion of regeneration, potion of fire res, and then it makes an unenchanted Totem of Undying, which then gets over here, waits for experience, and then once it's splashed of experience, it goes into this crate and makes us a lot of lovely totems. So yeah, it lags my game out a lot. But I'm hoping I have like the train signals all set up so there's no like collisions and they all wait for each other. And then I can actually like make use of this room here. Because I've got like my nice little conductor's quarters in here. I like the way it turned out. It's a little bit decorated. But then I can have like... What just happened? Did I click a button? I think I might have just accidentally ended my stream by clicking a button. What's my settings? It shouldn't have. Hotkeys. Yeah, I think I just crashed my screen. Because it should be... Yeah, I think I might have... It should be fine. Yeah. I think we're back up and running. Are we? We should be. Yeah, so like I have my hotkey to like start and end stream as shift and then page up and page down. And I think I accidentally hit that. What do you mean no visual? Reset your stream, Unreal. Like leave and come back. It should be. Because, I think... Also, my internet does kind of die for, like, 4 seconds every hour. Or roughly, like, it estimates it could. Just because of, like, trees and whatever. Not a viewer, Unreal. Just you specifically. But, yeah. And I could, like, move my kelp farm and have more trees and other factories. That'd be great. Oh, this is gonna be interesting, trying to fly through this. Let's go right here, and then... Oh. Did it die again? No, I just glitched a little bit. Alright, let's get building, fellas, huh? I think I want to do the same thing I did on the floor up here. Because I really like how these turned out. These window things. They look pretty cool. Especially from afar. As you get closer, they're kind of meh. But, oh, nice little thing. Extremely smooth. Oh, that's good. Maybe I gotta change my race. Hello? I do need more concrete, I think. I've only got, what is that, 244? Oh well. Okay, so we go out to... I think I can just like... Oh, do I not have my hat on? I don't have my hat on. Put on my extra reach hat. Look at this thing, guys. +2 reach. Can reach like 2 extra blocks in normal. Ain't that exciting? I think that's pretty exciting. Noises. God damn it, Lone. I don't have water next to me. What the hell's your problem, bro? And how high do I want it on the top? Like 2 blocks? Hang on, I'll fulfill the viewer's request and get some water. Pepsi? Who the hell drinks Pepsi? Ick. Coke over Pepsi any day. I have water, it's just like not next to me. You know, it's like way over here. And I grab it with my fingers. There. Where's my Elytra? Watch this, fellas. Whoa. Styled on him. Alright, let's fix this. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Backpack. Where's my gravel? Right there. Quick little style points. Cool. Alright. Put on the jetpack, and then we just zip back how we were. Oh, that's not working how I thought it was. Perfect. Damn it. Stop doing stuff poorly. Bro. This game's pissing me off. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. Just gonna... I think you have the same steam arm style from... like this. My, you can't even see it. I genuinely can't even see it. Like this arm, like that arm. I don't know, man. I just stole it from Tango Tech. My guy kind of looks cool like this. Put the jetpack on it. It's a cool look. It's all blue. The runes I used from the Quark mod to make everything blue. Like all my tools, my weapons, my armor, my bow, the jetpack. It's just all blue. What's this guy's favorite color, I wonder? You know how long it took me to like re-understand where all my backpacks were? Because I haven't played this world in so long until like a month ago or so. Like I forgot genuinely how I had everything set up. Because I got one on my back that is like kind of just whatever I pick up, and it has all my tools in it. Because I've got this cool little tool swapper and a hunger feeder thing. So whenever I get a little bit hungry, like even just a half a haunch, it just automatically fills my stomach with a pork chop. And then I have things, you might have noticed when I was killing the pillagers, like all my tools swap out. I'm gonna put that guy back in there. But in my trident, I don't really need that one too. It's a beefy trident, holy hell. But yeah, I got my tridents, my drill. I thought I named that. I thought I didn't. Alright. Whatever. I gotta rename my axe and my sword. Sword should be in Irish. But yeah. It's Peak. Hi. Doing amazing. How are you? Finally playing on new internet. It's great. Did that just place right? It did. I a little bit preoccupied, but what an odd request. Diabolical. Chat, this is gonna be a scam watch. He's gonna want me to add him on Discord, and he's gonna be doing some art commissions and whatever. I've gotten like 4 of those during my times as a streamer. I'm just gonna, oh my god, it's doing this too. We're just gonna jump down here. Oh my god, why is it now placing when I don't want it to? What? Unreal, the things you say sometimes. Thanks, man. Unreal, I don't think it is. I genuinely don't think it is. Alright, this is good framework. You kind of get a rough shape of the building. Right? Yeah. Now what we're gonna do. Break our ankles, apparently. Geez, that was loud. How high do we want it off the ground? 2 blocks? Or 3? Probably 1, actually. Because, like, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to have the exact same shape down here, like these windows, but they're going to be in the same spot, just taller. I think that'll look okay. I think. It should. I hope. Just scratch myself. What the hell? Alright. Unreal needs more than sleep alone. He needs, like, medical attention. A doctor would have an aneurysm trying to understand what's going on in his head. I think we're playing Mecha tonight, which is super hype. The other MC game, Mecha Chameleon. I'm at the roof. Alright. I also have a job. Unreal, what's your job? I didn't even know you had a job until you mentioned it, like, earlier in Discord. Oh, you're at work right now. You're actively being employed. On a weekend is sickening. So it's probably not a full-time job if it's the weekend. You can't play it on a Mac? That's so sad. Can you pirate it, I wonder? Is there, like, a pirate option? Not that I support pirating, but I kind of do. One of my coworkers wanted me to go to the movies and see the movie Obsession. Because they went the other day and said it was, like, really good. But, like, it was kind of like one of those ones where it's like, it starts off funny and then you're like, oh my god, at the end. I don't know. I just saw the movie Weapons for Goose's birthday. We were at, like, her house, had, like, a birthday party, and not really a party, more like just a pool party hangout kind of thing. Ended up watching Weapons at, like, midnight until, like, 2 o'clock in the morning or so, just right before, like, 1:30. I think we started, like, at 11:30, ended at, like, 1:30. It was alright. I like the way they told the story. It was, like, in perspectives, and you get the whole story by the end. It's pretty cool. You have it on Steam. Hey, Lone, you should just, like, invest in, like, a laptop. Like, a Windows laptop. Like, you should become employed and buy a laptop. Or a computer. It's not full-time. I'm picking up extra shifts. Currently did 2 12-hour shifts, night and back. No, shifts back-to-back. There we go. I'm doing a 16-hour shift with 2 hours of sleep, and tomorrow I have a 12-hour shift. Brother, what do you do for work? That's brutal. Are you like a diesel mechanic or some shit? That's insane. Yeah, look at that. A 2-hour meeting? Good lord. You're a caregiver. You are a caregiver. Alright. Teach their own, I guess. Do you cook, Unreal? Are you a good cook? Guys, Unreal's exploring what it's like to be a house father. It's like a housewife, but for a dad. Unreal, are you gonna go on to be the Real Housewives of Milwaukee, Wisconsin? Is Milwaukee even the biggest city in Wisconsin? What's the biggest city in Wisconsin? Is it like Eau Claire or like Madison? I feel like Madison is probably bigger than Milwaukee. Let him cook now. Same coworker who wants me to watch Obsession is like obsessed with reality TV. So I just hear like everything about like Love Island and the Real Housewives of whatever city, like Beverly Hills or whatever the other one was that was on recently. Already is the top, holy shit. Milwaukee has a population of 500,000 people. Damn, that's like 500,000. What about like Eau Claire and Madison? Am I pronouncing Eau Claire right? Is that right? Eau Claire? Eau Claire? I don't know, it's like all vowels, so I'm not really sure what the proper pronunciation is there. Ah, oh, fuck, I biffed it. Ooh, how do we do this, chat? Do we like have another giant window here? Or do we go back to this style? Probably the style, right? We'll probably do that style. Unreal, is drinking and driving allowed in Wisconsin? I feel like it probably is. Or it's like the state where it's like got the biggest ban on it. It's one of the two. It's either completely legal or it's like completely fine. Watch this, guys. There's a drown if it trident over here. Where'd he go? There he is. Eagle eyes, bro. Did he drop it? No. Stupid bitch. I hope he dies. Alright. Ooh, let's take a gander now that I'm actually up here. I think that looks good. And then when we have like the little trim on the top too. A little bit of spikes here and there. Like castle spikes almost. Like this exact style on the side, but like up here and then just a little bit thicker. I think that looks good. Ow! Guys, they just smacked my face on the side of this wall. Oh, you know what I didn't think about? That's not gonna be centered, is it? We're just gonna look past that, chat. It'll be fine. We're not gonna be viewing it from that angle, like, at all anyways, and especially not in close detail. Hell yeah, alone. Oh, all my lights are on. Guys, what should the floor inside here be? Should it be like cut tough? Should it be like eroded basalt? The tops of this curly deep slate pillar? Should it be like bricks, like this cut limestone? I think I have more in my... Yeah, I could do like rough mud. I could do scorchia. Or scoria, I guess. That's... No, that is scorchia. I was right. Don't tell me I'm wrong, chat. Could do roundabout salts. If you know, you know. What's in here? Ooh, I could do like a riveted local metal. Sorry, is the rain quieter when I'm underneath a single block? think it is. I'm not going crazy, right? I feel like Mecha Chameleon would be so fun to play on like a tablet or something, or like a touchscreen laptop with a stylus. Rue would absolutely dominate in that game, I feel like, if there was a stylus. Also, when we were playing the other night, there was this one where it's like you hide and then you have to, like, everyone hides and then everyone seeks each other. Rue and I, like, you can't see each other when you hide, by the way. It defeats the whole purpose, I guess. Rue and I had the exact same color scheme, hidden the exact same spot, except for she was standing and I was like all crouched over. And somehow some people found me but didn't find her, and vice versa. Some people found her and didn't find me. Like, I had went to go like get my own points by like finding myself, and I accidentally found Rue first before myself, and I was like, wait, what? We hid like in the exact same spot essentially. No, same Unreal. She did my profile picture, she did all my emotes. I think it's funny watching how her style changes throughout the months, throughout the years. Because you can even like notice a style difference in my emotes a little bit. Like, you can tell which ones were done together, which ones were done separately in different batches. Yeah, I like it though. They're all cool. Genuinely should smack you so hard if she saw you say that, by the way, which is even funnier. How old even is Rue? She's like 30 something, 32. It's not insane. Lone, I call her mom all the time. Mother Rue just rolls off the tongue. Hell yeah, King. Unreal, you'll never beat Mission Nightmare for me, though. He's the guy I listen to for all my spooky, scary stories on YouTube when I'm at work. He's been doing it for like over 10 years. And he's like the best that I've found for like storytelling. Like, he's the only one who's like the voice I can actually get behind. Like, I've tried getting into like so many different stories and whatnot, but yeah. Approaching mid-30s. Wow. So, like, technically she could be my mom. Ciao, ciao. Thanks for tuning in. Get it? It's like tuning in, but without the E. Just tunning. Broke me ankles. I don't think there's any good luck or having fun. It's just do. We're just chilling. We're in flow state. That's all it is. Mecha, however. Mecha. I want all the good lucks and have funs for. I don't know when Ellie's gonna, like, stop being employed and let us do that, but... Wait, Unreal, if you're on hour 3 of 16... Sorry, that just clocked in my head. You work from 3 p.m. until... For 8 people? Bro just does the entire night shift? Holy hell. What will that be? 3 to... What's 16 hours from that? That's... 7, 9... Another... What? 6... 3 p.m. to 6 a.m. That's your hours, bro? 4 to 8. Absolutely brutal. That's like an entire second shift and third shift. Just like 2 hours later. That's disgusting. Oh no, I'm out of bricks. Bro, raggy. Where's my brickificator? Do I have one? I better. What's true? Wait. Watch this chat. Let's see if I can find it first try. Oh my god, the lag is so bad here. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Is it up higher? It's probably up higher, isn't it? That's probably like this one. No? What the hell? Is it this one? Yeah, there it is. Little secret hidey hole. Oh my god, the lag is so bad in here. It's brutal. Alright. Yeah, we got a couple bits of bricks in here. We'll let that say 20k. Alright. And then we load her up. Shit, I grabbed too many bricks. Whoa. And then we'll just load up the inventory. Alright. I hope it's still raining outside, that'd be great. Because I could just fly over there. True. Well, that's nice. I love Riptide in the rain. It's so good. We'll just sleep it off. I'm doing 2 12-hour shifts. Well, that's good. Where'd the backpack go? Or the sleeping bag? Did it go into like a thing somewhere? Where'd she go? Yo, what? Where is my sleeping bag, bro? Hello? What is even... Sleeping bag. Magnet's off in that one. Magnet's not in... Yo. That's it. How did it fall down here and not into my inventory? All right. And of course, it fell in the 1 block hole. I want to play Mecha so bad now that my computer is fixed with the internet. But I'm so hungry. But like at the same time, I'm not hungry. Like I could go a couple hours without eating right now, but I'm hungry, you know? Like I could either have like the biggest back meal ever, or I could just go for the rest of the night without food. I don't know what I want though. Unreal, do you get like food on the job too, or do you have to like pay to eat or like bring your own food? Like, is there like a spot for you to get food, or is it like you make your own, you bring your own, you can like buy your own at like DoorDash or something? You can like leave the premises for a little bit to go get food. How's your food situation working, bud? You bring your own food? That's so brutal. So do you bring like one meal, or do you bring like 2 meals? You bring like a meal and snacks. Yeah, going back to your earlier expenses comment, you have little to no bills. You have to either order delivery meal. Brutal. Yeah, so like my expenses are what? My college classes, but those get reimbursed like annually. Most of them do. I've got my car that I pay for. I've got my credit card bills. I've been saving up to buy a house when I'm done with schooling. Gotta start a Roth IRA. Do all that fun stuff. Adulting is so fun. Hi, welcome in the chat. I am building a factory. See it? It's gonna be a nice little factory. I gotta build like 6 or so other ones. 5 or 6. Maybe less if I'm lucky. I don't really know how much I want to split into different factories, but yeah. And they're all gonna go meet up in one spot at the big factory over here. You can kind of get a rough size or scale. It's like 2 to 3 times as big as this little lot. I'm playing modded Minecraft, so with the create mod, you know, you can make pretty much every block in the game. So yeah, just to have them all spread out so my game doesn't lag, because the current one I have now with the little bit of factories inside of it is already just tanking my FPS. I haven't really decided yet. I know I want to have like a couple different routes. I'm assuming this one's like a little bit. That's insane, Unreal. We're not. I don't know. I've got it somewhat planned out over here. Let's see if I have rockets. I don't know if I have more rockets actually. Oh shoot. I'm out of rockets. Okay. That's embarrassing. Maybe we have a gunpowder and rocket farm in this one. Or maybe we make a smaller factory for that one. We'll just glide. I've got this little plot. See, look, there's a factory of like a lot of the blocks I want to make. Sorry, am I just casually flexing with a netherite block? Right? Holy hell, I am. Okay. Yeah, so a lot of different farms that I have all planned out. I'm thinking that one over where we were is probably gonna be like a nether-ish farm, so it's gotta have like obsidian, basalt, magma, blackstone, netherite, netherrack, cinder flower, maybe some scorchia, soul sand, just the nether bits, you know? Since it's a little bit bigger, and we can use a lot of those in here, and especially for potion making with the cinder flower. And then that can also get made into like blaze cakes and stuff for the big power generator. I think what I gotta do is I gotta go get rockets. Oh, I can't fly up there. Okay. go through the side entrance. Where was it? See, like, this lag is insane. Because this is the current factory loadout, and you see it's like so laggy. The FPS just drops tremendously down to like 12 frames, 15 frames. We're going to try to like clean all this up, because the amount of belts and chutes just ruins it. I should have a lot of gunpowder over here. I don't know why I don't have rockets. Yeah, look at that, 10k. 10,000. Alright, we'll put it in... Where the heck is my generic backpack? Right there. Jeez, I can just fit all of it in there? Okay. And then paper should be in this one. Is it full? It's not full yet, which is kind of surprising. Getting full. Oh, I see, because the bottom one is only... I understand. Yeah, so it's going to fill up one of these days, and I don't have all the space for it, but we've got a lot of paper in here. How much is that going to be? How much paper is that? A little bit more. There. I get one stack, which is fine. And then we'll just do this. Over and over again. See, look at the gun, or the sugarcane farm just activated again too. I'll just make a bunch of rockets so I don't run out. This is the nice thing about sophisticated backpacks, is they all just like clump into one spot. Do we think the trial vaults are done? Like, I've been in the area, I think, enough for the cooldown to have gone. Jeez. 42, okay. Out of how many did that just say I could have in that stack? 32,000? Brother. That's mental. Oh, I don't have my... That would help. If I actually put my elytra on. Let's get out of here first. Alright. We go over this way. To this little house right here. I'll put that away. I'll take out the key. Alright, let's see what I get. Pearls, gapple, and iron nuggets. Alright. Head of my little guys, little foxhound embers. All the cats I have. There's so many. This is like where everything started, in that little house. And then I made this little house, and then I made a giant factory. It just keeps exponentially growing. Also, for some reason, my elevator broke. Got like my storage room down here. This is actually where I'm going to be deciding a lot of what items I need to automate. Totem factory is probably going to be its own thing. I want like a lot of the create mod items to be close together, but I don't know how laggy that's going to be. I need to decorate my house a little bit more. It's a little bit bare bones and empty. As you can see, it's very empty. I want to have like a giant library in here, but maybe like a bedroom up here or something. I don't know. I've got so much space to work with. I just don't have... I don't know. Yeah, I made an elevator and then I just logged in one day and it was like broken and gone. All this stuff is just a little light cage right here. So, we'll see what happens there. Sleep the night away. Alright. There. And then we just let ourselves glide. I could also like make use of the train yard over here too. All the trains we have that are loading in. Got a couple. I could also make more like narrow gauge ones. But those would have to run on a different track, so I don't know how well those would fare. See, look at that factory, just looks good. Look at that framework. This is a good looking factory. I like it. I think I did good with those windows. I only got like 2 more I gotta make. Where's my flamer ring? There it is. Bang, 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 bang. There. 2, 3. Well, this is the last one I have to make, and then I get to like actually detail the windows. That's gonna be rough. Actually, now that I think about it. Alright. Let's get a rough idea of how much concrete we need here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, that's a nice enough number. So then we gotta count how many windows we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. 14, and 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 38 times 16 times 3. Let's see, 30, 48, 48, 30, 18, 24, 18, 20, 18, 24, 1,824 divided by 64. What's the nearest divisible for that one? That's going to be like 28. 28 times 64 brings it up to there. 28. Is it just really 28 and a half? 28 and a half stacks of concrete. And I've got not enough. Nowhere near enough. I have 3 stacks, 4 stacks. Alright, so I need a lot. I have the gravel and sand. I just need the dye. How do I get the black dye? I have charcoal. Okay, I think it's time we invest in a waypoint, guys. Also, I just have 2 stashes of waypoints. Alright. I think we put it right here, and we call it the question mark factory because we don't know what it's going to be yet. I'm already here, duh. Factory? Bro. And that should be right down here. All of this. Yeah. That should be enough charcoal, right? Probably. Then how do I get it into black dye again? Do I just crush it? I can craft it? Yeah, crushing it just is a 1-to-1 too. Well, how about that? Alright, so we have all the stuff we need. Oh, I missed it. Come on. There. Factory. 1,000 blocks away. Not too bad. Chat, do we think we can get out of here in time? Yes. I love this gate so much. It's so good. It's a little bit off-center, but it's the best I can do. And I have to have like one more block. Or like one more block in the middle here. And move that over. That would just look weird and out of place. So it's fine. You don't really notice it unless you stare at it too much. So, it's whatever. But will this be enough? Times 8? Oh, that's plenty. I don't even need to use all this. I could probably use like a quarter of that and be fine. Whoa. Not what I meant to click. I thought I had a crafting table. I do have a crafting table. Alright. Let's make some concrete. Why does it go into my inventory, not into the crafting thing? What the heck? So not what I meant to grab. Fill my inventory with buckets. Dye, some gravel. What did I say? It was like 1,000. I forget what it was. 1,084, I think. Should be really close. Shouldn't need too much more. Maybe like 16. That should be enough. Unless it's 1,800. Actually, 1,824, I believe, is what it was. So yeah, we need more. Oh, that's like right enough. That's just over. Cool, so we're gonna have some to spare. Brilliant. Problem now, I need more of those bars. I don't know where they went. They're probably in the deco backpack, aren't they? Yeah, 65. I need a lot more of those. A lot more of those. Can I fit them in this one? How big of a stack is allowed? Plenty. But where's the concrete? Concrete's in this one, which is 262. Wow. Oh, because I'm using the stack upgrades. Duh. Okay. So we're going to make a bunch of those, which are used out of the stone cutter. Out of alloy, I think. Can't get this going. Oh, where'd that just go? Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of alloy, actually. I'm gonna need that whole stack. Because apparently Control Q doesn't do the whole lot, which sucks. Oh. That should be perfect. Oh. Cool. I should now have enough of that stuff. I should have enough of everything, thinking about it. Alright. We'll do this. Brill. Just under half a stack per. Oh, that's too high. Just be at this level. Perfect. There. Then we drop down here, add this all the way up. See, because like, I want to have a big factory, but I don't think my little... I don't think I'm allocating enough RAM, but I've tried putting more into it. I don't think that's working, which sucks. It also sucks that I'm getting tired, and it's only... So I've only been awake for 12 hours. I want to be awake for like another 10. I need more caffeine than a little pop can give me. Maybe like an energy drink. I don't have any. I haven't had an energy drink in so long, actually. It's been probably actually over a year thinking about it. Damn, I like got nothing done so far. Alright. Question is though, after this factory is done, do we start building another factory or do we start like putting stuff into this factory? No, I think when this factory's done being built, then we decide what we want in each factory. We want to like make a spreadsheet. Is a spreadsheet the right route, or do we do like an in-game thing? Could do like a Miro board of whatever. But then I have to like search for blocks, and I don't really want to do that. I don't also really want to make it in person, because then chat can't see. I think in-game blocks might be the best route. I don't know how we would connect all that though, like redstone dust. Making it look like something. You could always just like type it out too. Because like when I did the Satisfactory one, I did all of that in Miro, but I like had to search for each item off of Google and copy the image in, and I don't really want to do that again. Because it took so long. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong, it looks amazing, but I don't really want to do that. I think a spreadsheet's the way to go. Just follow the names, and then I can just like keep it connected. But at the same time, Miro board is like better. Maybe we just stick with names in the Miro board. That might be best. Also, I don't think I'm going to take the time to like texture the whole thing with like the etched bricks because like I'm not even going to be over here that much, you know? I like it looking fresh and new anyways. I feel like adding those other bricks to make it look a little bit run down like my other factory is currently. And that's fine because that one's like exposed to the elements, quote unquote. It's like inside the snowy biome that I've been making. I also want to like add more detail to it, like having like snow piled up on the bottom of the building somewhere, or adding like more worn bricks into the mix along the edges, on the tops, bottoms. Making it look like it's been like exposed to like water damage and whatever. There. Yo, what if I invested in like a music disc mod and like imported my own audio, and I like had that one Beethoven virus or like Rush E or like Fur Release, some like well-known pieces put onto Minecraft discs and then put inside my backpack, like right here, like this. Let's turn that down actually a little bit. I forgot I had those, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I love Creator so much, it's so good. Creator's like my favorite disc in the whole game. I'm so glad I have like 2 of them from those trial chambers. Like, listen to this. This is so peak. You're a little bit loud. Oh, I cut it off right before the best part. There. Is that a cooldown for how long it lasts? Oh my god. It is. Do, 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 do. It's so perfect. Welcome back, Unreal. Is the music too loud? Tell me if it's too loud. Aw, shucks, you make me blush. Because I have my music discs in my backpack, so I can play them. I don't speak... I think that's Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, I'm sorry. Ah. Yeah, I know, Sophisticated Backpacks is so good. Like, you can have all these stack upgrades and put them into your backpack. And this backpack is like super kitted out. I can have like 262 like items in one spot. How many stacks is that? That's like over 1,000 stacks. Like 262, 144. Let's throw that into a calculator quick. 162, 144 divided by 64. That's 4,096 stacks. 4,096 stacks. And mind you, a double chest only fits like 54 stacks. So, yeah. I think Pig Step is next. Yeah. Now what's after Pig Step? Other side? I think other side is after Pig Step. And then it's Creator again, and then it goes back to Stratostall. And then it goes to Creator again. Strad. Yeah. Oh, you know, let's turn down the actual Minecraft music since we have this going on. We're almost done with the bricks. This is so good. I'm just in flow state right now, which is heat. You know, it's like... Oh, that was the right amount. The Omega level. Is that new? I swear I've never seen that before. What the heck? You're so right. That is so much better. And I can easily do that too. I've got a lot of netherite. Because I have like the farm for it. With the create mod, you can have like less than 1% chance of getting it when you crush nether bricks, which you can get by like, I don't know, I have a whole system for it back at my base. It's like all of this, and you just smelt the netherrack, you get the netherrack by, I think I'm doing it through the haunting of basalt, which is just makeable. You can make it with like blue ice and lava over honey or something like that. I forget what it's over. It's over... you need like blue ice and soul sand and lava. Yeah. I definitely got to do that. That's a good shout. Thank you. Okay, what's next? How did I do the blackstone originally? Did I just put it... I just had it hovering. How do I want to do this? Wait, I can just wash it, can't I? Let's also go check on the netherite, because I have a lot from this little farm down here. It's just been running in its spare time. Look at all this. So there should be like a lot of netherite in here. Yeah, look at that. That's like 2.5 stacks of netherite. Because then the upgrades need like... What do they need? You got this, man. Just don't die. Yeah, see, like that's expensive. So my backpack alone, this is like 24 stacks netherite block. Or 24 stacks, wow, 24 netherite blocks. So yeah. You got it, dog. How can I siphon this power? I want to do like that. And then a fan. Okay. And then we put this, that, and that there. Get an alloy, make a propeller goes there, shaft, casing, bam, fan. Maybe actually, what we do is like that. Can I just do this actually? Yes. Oh my god. And then does that blow down? It does. Oh my god. Peak. And then there's another depot. Put that there. And I should be able to put water on top of that. Do I have trapdoors? I've got slices, that'll work. We'll just use mud for the time being. And then... Oh, that's not where that's supposed to go. There. Cursed water. Siphon. What do you mean I had you at siphon? Also, the music is so loud for me. I feel like it needs to be like quieter. I feel like that's better. What do you mean I had you at siphon? What does that even mean? Had you about what? Alright. Then I want blocks. I think I can just... It'll take a minute, but I can just, like... do that. And I should just wash it into concrete. Do 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 do. Ooh. Let's do this. Up. Thanks. Put that there. And then... No, did the stream die again? Yeah, kbps is still at 6K. That's my fault. Unless it's the other... You know what? I am wondering, Unreal. I am wondering if that's not even me. I think that might be genuinely the, like, 4 seconds an hour that my internet takes a dip because of the satellite positioning. I think that's what it is. Yeah. The thing says every 4 to 10 seconds an hour, the internet, like, kind of just takes a dip because, the satellite. I'm wondering if that's what it is, because this is the second time now, and I've been live for 2 hours. 9 viewers, hello? But yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's what that is. Yeah, big sads. Oh, this is only doing 1 at a time. Why are we only doing 1? That's awkward. Can I waterlog a chute? Is that a thing I can do? I want to try this. If I can waterlog the chute, that'll be peak. I can. Will it still work? I don't think so. Yeah, I think it blocks it too much. Yeah, that's fair, Unreal. I mean, you gotta eat, man. You gotta eat. I wish there was another way I can get around having just, like, 1 item at a time. Because I don't think there's, like, a stackable chute. Or smart hopper. Yeah, chutes would be the way to go, but the way they work is it has to be, like, on top and it goes off to the side and up. Like, I was thinking on top of the depot having something like this, you know? And then the chest is up here, so then it just, like, does either stack or 16 at a time, which is a little bit quicker. But 1 is whatever. Oh, like, concrete's, like, taking its time. You know what? Wait. If I just... No, because that's going to make all the water flood. If I take that slice there, and I do it on this side too, and then break that, that should work. And then what I can do is not that, that won't work. I could do it for the mechanical arm. I just don't think it's gonna work quick enough. Is this going? It is going. Okay. If I just throw all this in here, that should just wash it all, right? I missed. I want to... There's... Okay. Did I go too far? I don't know if that clumped together went too far. I want to do this. Oh, not what I meant to do. If I do that, put a slice there, and then get another slice ready. Break the chest. Water. Take that, bang, bang. I broke the wall. Okay. And then put the water back. In theory, I should be able to also do... Let's get a layer going. Why not? Right there. The water... Not water. Yeah, there we go. We still get particles. And then I can just stand here, throw all of that into here. That should be a lot quicker. Like, it should all be done in like a couple seconds. Because they're all on their own timer. Each stack is on their own timer. So in just like a couple seconds, all of that should just go away. Also, I should put my backpack back up. Music back on, huh? There. See, like it's all going through. And then, hi Rue. Look at all the concrete went through, just like that, instantly. Do 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 do. Then I can take my backpack back, and it should have a lot of concrete in it. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Rue. Me too, bro. I've been so happy I've been able to get back into it. So when I left off, I only had, you know, my factory, and I had been doing like a little bit of terraforming over here, making it a little bit icy. And in the last couple weeks that I've been back into Create Mod, I've like terraformed a little bit of a river here, made it a little bit of an icy style, you know? I had this bridge and all this here already. But then I made a second bridge here with the tunnel that goes on to where we're going to go in a minute. Made it a little bit extended. I think I'm going to bring it out just like to here, and then I'm going to terraform this over. I don't really want it going that far. Or maybe just like ending here. That might work too, because I don't want this river here. But I've been like terraforming a little bit of a snowy thing here. I'm going to have like a distribution ISK center. So like, that's a lot of mobs. Oh my god. That's actually genuinely a lot of mobs per block. I'm gonna have trains coming from like all over the place. So like one's from this bridge coming this way, and it's gonna like split off into like a lot of different tracks. I think I'm gonna have like 5 or 6 or even more different factories from around the vicinity, like a 1,000 block radius, maybe even further out, producing items, sending in here because this factory is so laggy. I get like 15 FPS in here because of all of this garbage. So when I'm done building the current factory I'm building, I'm going to be planning out what goes in where so I can actually account for that when I'm making the factories. But there's going to be like a lot of trains in here, which is going to be super cool and nifty. Take the train instead of actually, what's this? The final block. Yeah, see, it's been 2 years, almost 2 years, I guess, since I placed it. Day 1000. I don't think they do the days anymore. I don't have days. It doesn't say the days on here anymore, which is sad. But, oh, it does. I'm on day 1985. So, yeah. It's been a hot minute. Do I not have anything on? I don't have my elytra nor my jetpack on. That's so embarrassing. But we also learned that my stream dies for about like a second every hour because the internet thing takes a dip like every 4 seconds out of an hour because of like satellites and whatever. There's a trident dude. Hello. Oh, I'm weak. Weak in the face. Get all the goodies on and go kill him. He didn't die from that? I had him twice. No, trident. Alright. I have not tried aeronautics, no. My pack isn't really... what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't... Specific C, I think. I don't know, it doesn't work well with aeronautics. Doesn't... It's outdated. But, I don't know. Feels like a lot of stuff in aeronautics I wouldn't really be that big of a fan with anyways. It's not really my style. And I'm sad I don't have Create 6.0 on here either, because the frog ports and the chain drives, those would all be super cool. But yeah, Root, do you recognize the house? It's like very similar to the house I've used in the past. This is like the first thing I made way back in the day. You know, with the nice little foyer, and then downstairs is this basement with all the items that are not rendered right now. And then I've got an elevator that broke, so it doesn't even exist anymore. Can I sit down? Thanks. But yeah. It's like very similar to the one I used to do whenever I played Create Mod. But I just take inspiration from it and adjust it as I see fit. Same roof and wall palette, but anyways, this is the factory I've been building today. Like literally all of this was constructed today. Most of it on stream. I think everything from like this little border was all on stream. Up here. I've been mostly collecting resources because I need like 1,824 black concrete for the windows upstairs. True. And the crew. This is my favorite thing. Of a button press, the gate opens, and then another button press, and the gate closes. I don't know why I have it, but it's super cool. I can have like a train coming in here if I wanted to. I don't know what I want to do with it. I just thought it looks cool. I do love my trains. I don't think I would ever replace trains. I need to do as much as I can so I can have trains. Alright. Where's my backpack? I don't need bones, which is the thing. Hello? Oh, it's right there. I'm blind in the face. Let's get this guy going. Alright. I don't have the hat. There we go. The nice thing about the Quark mod in here too is it drops the Forgotten Hat. so I can have like +2 reach, which is super nice for building. Because the jetpack plus the hat, I can just do this, like, flow state. It's pretty great. No fall damage if I time it right. Yeah. I definitely need to design more trains though. I only have, I think, 4 that I could really spare. So that might be an upcoming stream too, designing more trains. I did not time that jump right. The jetpack is so great. It's just a little bit finicky when you're like in free cam, because I could be like this and still pressing space and it still makes my guy fly. So I just take damage. It's also kind of rough because it has like a height limit. You can change it in the settings, but it's kind of difficult. Also the fact it takes fuel, I don't know. But it's pretty good for what it is. If you're trying to like get in one spot though, and you just like keep hovering, you can like just crouch and you just get whatever you need, which is also nice. So yeah. For trains, I don't know if I would do... Oh, jeez, because then I'm trying to think. Because there's narrow gauge trains, you know, where they're like a little bit smaller. But I don't know if I would do those or just like design one on the regular rails so they like are interlaced with what I currently have. Probably the latter. Probably just do regular size trains. Yeah. Unreal, not Unreal, sorry. Rue. Unreal is like a big boy now. He has his full-time job. He's working a 16-hour shift. The man's is exhausted. Jetpacks, you have one of the... What do you mean? When are we playing Mecha? Chameleon. I'm like itching to do it now that I know my guy won't be freaking out, or shouldn't be freaking out at least. I'm pretty sure that was what my internet was doing to me. It's making him lag out. Be down Dame with Ghost. Down 2 game. Oh, same with... Gotcha. Like, you're speaking on Ghost's behalf too. Sorry. Sorry. I thought that was like a type of like game. This is a picture of my... It is my first stream in a while. I've attempted twice before this, and we just did not have the internet, so... Aerolog. Is that like from the Create Aeronautics game, maybe? Or mod pack? Wrong backpack. So I've caught up on Green, Mumbo, and Scars from our craft videos. I still need to catch up on... Oh, and Tangos I've caught up on. I need to catch up on Gem, Etho, Impulse has a new one. And then I have a lot to catch up on for Corrales and Doc. I think I'm good. Joel, Gem, one on Impulse, and then a crap ton from Corrales and Doc that I've been missing. I think I've only watched like the first 10 episodes of theirs. Doc has like 14 I haven't seen, Corrales has like 8 I haven't seen. It's brutal. And Doc's videos are like anywhere from like 1 to 2 hours long, so it's gonna take a while. Oh, I didn't see a link show up in chat. Is it a ship or a train? What is it? Can't view it. I don't have a links. Yeah. That's the thing I was doing with Minecraft too, is I just like have it on in the background. All of them are, I don't like actively watch it. But I got caught up on, I think I had 2 from Scar, 2 from Grian, Mumbo had 1, and I watched Tango's yesterday at work. But I was watching those while I built the bottom. Doc's videos are gonna take a while. But hey, I just watched like 200 hours of Unstable SMP in like the course of 2 weeks, so I think I'm good. I wish there's like a mod, there probably is a mod that adds like a calculator to create, because like Satisfactory has one, which is insanely helpful. It's not another patrol, that's a 4th patrol today, or 3rd, 4th or 3rd. Oh, it's gonna cut my hat. Hey, you in a hole. You suck. Alright, you patchwork. Okay. Banner goes in there, and then the bottle, I think, goes in this one. Yeah. 4th one today. It didn't like entirely dip. Still at 6,200 KB. God. Even with better Wi-Fi, I can't avoid this stream just taking a dip. It's fine. Even Impulse, who is like all about his tech, even his streams still take a dip sometimes, so I'm fine with it. It's annoying, but it's whatever. You know, I wonder if there was ever been anyone in the YouTube chat watching this, because like I stream it to YouTube too, so I can have like the VODs on there automatically, but I don't actually like read YouTube chat. I should like have that link to Twitch with Restream. I feel like there's a way I can do that. I should look into that. If there's a way to like merge my YouTube chat with my Twitch chat. Whoa. Hello, chat. The backpack die on me again, too? What's happening? There. Should be all the concrete I need. I don't think I need more than that. There, should be good. Whoa. Not what I meant to do with the backpacks. Did not mean to place them. Brilliant. We got what, 2 more to go? 3 more? I think 3 more. 2 after this. I gotta add in the windows. Or is this the last one? No, I got another one somehow. I didn't miscount my black concrete, did I? I should have... No shot. I didn't miscount. What the hell? I totally miscounted, chat. Okay. Let's think about this. Why'd the backpack stop? Whatever. Okay. I can craft more, it's whatever. Just sucks. Oh, I gotta do this part first, don't I? Yeah, should be enough. Do I even have water on me? No. There. Alright, now I can put the concrete away. Sanded black stone, I believe, goes in this one. Yeah, right there. Okay. Now andesite bars. And some bricks. Do this part first. The jetpack is throwing me off with the jumps. Whoa. Well, it's like the perfect height for jetpacks too, because it's like right off the ground. Like the height limit I can do. Like I can't clear the building, but I can get onto this. You see? It's like I'm one block short from clearing the building. It's pretty perfect. Because that, what that means is I can just do this. Actually, I'll probably just do this. Oh, and I want to do this on all the windows. I think 2 works best for these. There. We'll get this side done, and then we'll take a look back and see how good it looks. Or bad. Can't. Was it lagging? That was weird. Also, the nice thing is with these factories, it should be like 100% water powered. I shouldn't need to do any like connecting with the power or anything. I could honestly just like take down all the generators. I feel like I don't think I need steam power. I think water should suffice. Enough water. Wheels goes a long ways. It's like the best. What's the term? It's not casual. The best. Constant, not constant. I don't know, just like over time. It's the best power source. Wind is a little bit because you need a lot of wool. Otherwise it would be up there, but water, you just slap some water wheels down, you just slap down some water, block it off, and you're good to go. It's annoying me that I don't know what term I'm trying to think of. It's like constant, you know, like let it run in the background. Oh well. What kind of trim do we add on the top, I wonder? Limestone? Did we do tough at the factory or did we do limestone? I can't remember. I think we did tough. Let's take a look back. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. That looks so good. Alright, look at the electric going. We did, if it loads, tough. Then we did bars on top. Wait, no, we didn't do anything. We didn't have a top trim, we just did bricks up to the roof. And threw in some industrial fences. What? That's crazy. But it needs like a top trim. I think maybe tough, yeah. Tough might work. If we have enough. We should have enough tough. Whoa. Whoa. How does it look with the... I mean, I think that looks fine. I'm trying to imagine, what would it look like with limestone instead? I feel like that would be too close to that one, but I don't really like how that looks right there. Let's experiment with it. Oh, I have a Lytron, not the jetpack. Oh my god. Near-death experience. And we got everything. Perfect. Let's try the cut limestone. I wish you could run backwards in the game. That'd be so good. Just made it. Alright. You know what? I think I like this one more, honestly. It's not as similar to that, but it's like, it's not the same tough. Yeah, I think I like the little limestone on the top. It like gives it like a nice little cap to it. And then like sanded blackstone or whatever in the middle. It's whatever. Bruh. Alright. Look at that. I do like the extra slopage of the windows compared to these ones. Like the ones at the ground are like kind of subtle. You know? A little bit of subtlety. But then up there is... Hello? Up there is a lot more. Which I appreciate. Oh, you're not the right item. much is left on the backpack? 400? We're fine. You got 400 seconds to do this. That's plenty. That's like, what, 8 minutes? 7 minutes? Oh. Yeah, we're fine. We're chilling. Bang. Hi, Unreal. I'm loving this. It's coming along so good. I think I need to try my backpack. It's gonna die by the time I get to the end of that one. I want to do it before the rain quits so I can actually like get back here. I'm just flying. Like Mach speed. How do I get over there actually? Hold up. Oh, that's where my other concrete went. Oh my god. That's funny. Oh well. Should be 16? No, 13. Now we're 16. Brilliant. Waystone would be quicker, but Riptide is cooler. It's also pretty quick too. So many mobs. We'll just sleep the night away. Like, look at all those mobs. Oh my god, there's so many. There. Look at that. Why do my thing keep turning off? Is it because, like, it's over? Can I, like, turn on loop? Oh, I can't turn on loop. What the heck? Oh, did you peek? Peek. I don't know why that was off. That's good. Creeper down there. Bruh, let me line up. There. Bang. Do 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 bum 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 bum. 32 plus 48. No, 32. It is 48. That's why my math is wrong, because I had counted 15. It says 16. Or no, I like accumulated for 15. It says 16. I counted wrong. I remember I counted 16 because I was like, oh, that's gonna be nice. And when I actually went to go count it into stacks, I only did 15. That's what I had to get more black concrete for. It wasn't even off by that much. It was like 3 for each one. Whatever I did. Whoa, wrong one. Hello. Do, 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 do. How many more is left? 5? 5. Oofta. Alright. That's 4. That's 5. So I have the perfect amount of bars. Which, alright. Two more. Perfectly timed munch from the backpack of awesomeness. Arrow to nowhere. Actually hit that? What the hell? Oh, it's gonna be unique. Alright. There. And now, sanded black stone. I have like none. Zoinks, Scoob. That's gonna be the roof, because I think that's the roof over here. Looks to be the same. Can't even see it. Yeah, it's the same color. Cool. Loading this train is gonna suck. Like, do we do it on this side? Or do we load it on this side? Choices, choices, choices. Like, can we just appreciate how this building looks? This is kind of peak. I like it. It's a good little rectangle building. Yeah, okay, how wide is this building? So, turn off that first so I can actually count it. What's that, 4 on either side, so 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66. 66, and then 69. 69 plus 8 is going to be 77. 77 times 2 is 154, I think. 154, and then same thing, 8. So 162. 162. 100 and... Okay, 62 plus 8 more, 170. 6, 12, 18, 24, 36, 42, 45, 90, 170 plus 90 should be 100 and... No, 280. 260, 260. 260. Oh, too much. I was supposed to do that by that. Anyways, it's a lot. I need a lot. I need more than I have. That's a lot. Of the Blackstone. It's like so much. The worst part is I don't even think I have any. Nor do I have like a way to make any. So this place is probably going to remain roofless for a little bit. While I am without. There. That little bit, that's 2 stacks right there. Believe it or not, that's 2 stacks and a little bit of stuff. Sanded Blackstone. I need a lot more to cover the whole thing. Alright. Let's get to placing the floor, huh? I don't even know what I want to do that out of. Sanded stone. I have enough of it. Scorchia. I don't know if I can do anything with that. Dried salt would be fascinating. Jasper. I don't know what we do the floor out of. I just like that we have a building now. Look at this. It's a nice little building. I actually think I don't think anyone's in stream. I'm probably gonna end it here, go get something to eat, and then hopefully we play Mecca. I'll be back from Mecca, but I'll be gone for like 45 minutes making some food. So yeah. Alright. It's so good to be back with Wi-Fi. It is. Look at the hat here. It's so good. So good to be back with Wi-Fi. It's insane. So yeah. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in a couple minutes, an hour or so. 2 hours. Who knows how long Mecca's gonna take. For some Mecha Chameleon. It'd be fun. Bye.